Announced at E3 this year practically out of nowhere, Peggle 2 is the unlikeliest of fall releases. It's a casual-friendly puzzle action game, and it's one of the best pick up and play downloadable titles of the year. Peggle's mechanics start simple. Each board has a lot of blue pegs and a smaller number of orange pegs. The stage is completed by clearing the orange pegs, but this is only half the point. Peggle 2 flourishes as new quirks are added. Purple pegs increase your multiplier for that shot, and green pegs activate a special ability. This differs for every Peggle master. Berg the Snowman freezes the level and spreads pegs like hockey pucks, while Luna ghosts blue pegs. And the Peggle masters are where Peggle 2's charm offensive takes shape. Peggle has always been defined by Beethoven's Ode to Joy, which was triggered when the final orange peg on a board was cleared. But that's all changed now. Every Peggle 2 master has their own theme. I don't want to spoil anything because the reveal for each is part of the stick of joy that Peggle 2 is determined to beat you with at every opportunity. This isn't limited to each level's bursting climax. Every sound, every level border, incidental music, reactions, they're all specific to each Peggle master. Combined with the 4 new Peggle masters' unique abilities, this adds this greater sense of personality to a series that honestly never felt short on that to begin with. There's an almost overwhelming amount of production value in Peggle 2, and it has the most aggressive surround mix of any next-gen game I've played. And yes, we're still talking about Peggle. Of course, there's also a game there, and Peggle 2 remains as relentlessly playable as it's always been, combining the best elements of pinball, pachinko, and score chase arcade action games. There are 6 sets of 10 boards each with 3 challenges, and once completed, each set also unlocks trials. These range from neat to deviously impossible. There's a lot to get lost in. A bit of random roughness does pop up here and there. Ball physics on some boards seem screwy in a bad way, and sometimes it felt like menus weren't responding to my input the first time. I also would have loved to see more Peggle masters. None of those bits are enough to derail Peggle 2, and on a console that leans most heavily towards more serious fare, it really couldn't have come at a better time. Peggle 2 is a ridiculous, excessive, joyful game that's going to devour all of the time that you're willing to give it.